What I hate most in my life is what I'm coming to do, to talk about myself. I just like people to tell me who I am. However, I'll ask you a question. Have you ever talked with street children, commercial sex workers, or persons with disabilities? What were your perceptions before and after meeting them? And what are your conclusions of these people? I believe we all have different perspectives and approaches that we use to such people. Few things I just want to share with you today about myself, my personality, educational background, work experience, future plans, and hobbies. My name is Marian Kumbajimi. I'm originally from Sierra Leone, a third world country on the west coast of Africa. It's a small country with natural resources. I am Kono by tribe. Unfortunately, I lost both of my parents during the war, but fortunately again, I have an older sister who lives in Maryland. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist Christian, still single with no kid, hoping to get married. My educational background. I studied back home from primary to university level. I hold a higher teacher certificate in home economics, also a diploma certificate in psychology and social work care, and certificate of participation in management and evaluation, including other certificates. I was pursuing my bachelor's degree in development and economics at the Institute of Advanced Management and Technology, IAMTech, when I was in my third year when I decided to come over to the US to improve myself or develop myself in healthcare issues. I'm presently taking the prerequisite classes at the California Preparatory College to further my studies in nursing, because I want to become a nurse practitioner in the future. My work experience, I've worked for 9 years, 2 years as a teacher and 7 years with non-governmental organization, Handicap International, in different projects and as a psychosocial worker, and I also attend to different positions during those years. I also serve as coordinator for the Sierra Leone Adventist Abroad Scholarship Scheme, and they are basically supporting needy students at tertiary and university level. Back to my first question, we have lots of street children, commercial sex workers, orphans, disabled, you name them, in my country. I used to have negative perception about classes of these people, which I believe you too. Not until when I started working with them, then my negative perception changed, and I was also able to help change the perception of stakeholders and the groups of people themselves. Most times we think that these people, they are nuisance, difficult, criminals, violence, and dirty. We might be right with our different opinions, but I want to share my experience that abandonment, neglect, physical, mental, sexually abuse, family breaks up are all causes for people living on the street, because they ended up having nowhere to go but the streets. So my future plans, like after working with this category of people, is I ended up developing a passion to continue working with them when I finish my studies as become a nurse practitioner, because what I learned that these people, homelessness and street life, they have extremely detrimental effects on people living on the streets. They need health care support, which I think they lack in their life. So if I become a nurse practitioner in future, I feel I'll be able to be of them, because most of them suffer so many diseases like HIV and AIDS. I am dependable, honest, hardworking. I am proactive, creative, hospitable, friendly, and caring. And I have good communication and presentation skills. My hobbies are sharing, singing. I love cooking, reading, working out. So these are just few things about myself, my personality, my work experience, future plans, and hobbies. Thank you.